My name is Rick Melson. I have the privilege of serving as president here at SBU, and we are really delighted that you are here and part of this as we celebrate our Bearcat athletes and our athletic family. At SBU, we're a Christ-first, character-first, culture-first program. And I'm really delighted and excited that we have a new coach for women's basketball, and her commitment is to build on this great SBU basketball legacy. Athletics are an essential and important part of who we are, and it's an important part of the SBU experience. And we are super proud of our SBU athletes. We have over 400 student athletes that compete in 17 NCAA sports, and we are preparing and equipping the next generation of world changers. In fact, this weekend, as you look out over this court, you'll notice that we have seats ready for commencement. We have 460 graduates who will walk across this stage for SBU's commencement. It gives me a great joy to know that we have a new head coach who's committed to equipping the next generation of women, not only to be leaders on the court, but also to be leaders off the court, in whatever sphere of life God has called them to serve and lead. These are great days for SBU, and I believe our greatest days are still ahead. Would you please join me in welcoming our athletic director, Clark Shihai. Clark.
Thank you. SBU has a very rich tradition in women's basketball. Along with that, Southwest Missouri in our region has an incredibly strong heritage and tradition in women's basketball. It consistently produces some of the top tier college talent for our area in the country. Southwest Baptist University, along with Southwest Missouri, has a tradition that you guys are building on that is something that we're super proud of. I think from Carrie Penner to Amber Wheeler to Megan Rosenbaum, the women's basketball program has a strong tradition of great players and great teams. From the national tournament appearances to the great home court atmosphere in the Myers Center, SBU basketball is truly special. SBU Athletics has a rich tradition of competing with excellence and also providing life-changing experiences. Today is a significant day as we introduce our 15th head women's basketball coach. Coach Wakeitha Harrell brings great experience and enthusiasm to our program. Coach Harrell has been a college assistant for the past 18 years, with the past 16 years being at the Division I level. She served as associate head coach and recruiting coordinator at the University of New Orleans. Before that, she was at Kent State University, and before that, she was at University of Missouri, Kansas City. And all along the way, she has made great progress and great strides in the programs that she served in. Coach Harrell also played collegiately at Rockhurst University and then Missouri Southern State University, which we won't hold that against you, Coach. But she understands and gets what basketball means in the state of Missouri. And that was something that we were really, really excited about. In talking with a lot of different people, it became very, very clear and very apparent that she was the right fit for us at this time. So, we are super excited to introduce to you the 15th head coach of Southwest Baptist University, Coach Wakeitha Harrell.
To God be the glory. That is the only reason that I'm here is because of God's will. And Clark makes a joke about Missouri Southern, but it's because of Missouri Southern that this job is attractive to me. My time and opportunity there gave me an opportunity to come here and learn what this place is really about. So to God be the glory. Now, bear with me, because this is my first one and it is exciting. I want to thank you all for being here. The first person I want to thank is Dr. Nelson. It was truly an experience that happened kind of quick for me. I got that first call from Clark, and then the second call from his team, which I really appreciate. Thank you all. And then when I met with Dr. Nelson, the decision was made. I had decided at the end of that meeting I was coming, but I had to make you sweat a little bit. So I definitely want to thank you too, and thank you all. I want to thank the players, because even if I had any doubt last night meeting with you all, it solidified everything for me. You all have welcomed me, you trusted me, and it's just really given me a lot of excitement, and I'm thrilled to be here as the head coach. We're going to have a lot of fun. I'm going to do some few things new. You guys are going to really enjoy watching us play on both ends of the floor. To my former players, staff, university, thank you all tremendously. It is because of you all that I have this opportunity. New Orleans really grew me up. And my most recent head coach, Keyshawn Davenport, there's not enough words that I can say to express my gratitude to her. She's truly prepared me to be in this position, and I'm forever grateful. What we're going to do here is definitely the impact. My 3 pillars in life is faith first, impact second, and trust third. Our impact is going to definitely be in the community first, because I'm a giver, and I love to give back. And then it's going to be in the classroom, because one day that ball's going to stop bouncing, and you got to have a second plan, right? And then definitely on the court, because that's what we all enjoy to do. We're competitors, so we're going to win. I can't give you promises of what's going to happen, but I can promise you for sure that you're going to enjoy it. You're going to see different, you're going to see change, you're going to feel it immediately. I feel it already. I'm so excited to see that you all are here, and I really thank you. And then the last people I want to thank, of course, is my mother and my son. They are my heartbeats. She pushes me from the back, and he pulls me from the front. In the last 5 years that I've been a mom, I think I've learned more about myself in these 5 years than the previous 35. So I'm definitely grateful to God for that. And then my spiritual parents, Bishop Lester Love and Prophet Fran, thank you. Although I'm not there, they're always going to be there with me. Literally before I walked in here, he gave me a call so that we could pray over this. And so I'm just forever grateful. The City of Love is always going to be my church home, but I have a new family here, and I'm just ready to go. Thank you.
Appreciate you. We're super excited for Coach Harrell and the success she's going to have here. If there's any media who'd like to have some one-on-one interviews with her after this, we'll meet in the media room. For that, thank you, everyone.